Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sim Allie here with Catch from the Family Dynamics Challenge. In the last clip, you guys saw him doing some running and we found a little collectible there. And I have some news for you guys. Today's the last day that his parents are going to be here, and we are going to be left with this little guy right here all alone. The single dad life is gonna hit us so hard, and Catch is just coming to the realization that he's gonna be alone again. Oh, we have a milestone. Oh, the cooing sounds. This is so cute. He hates wake up time. Don't we all? Don't we all? We're broke, so that's been on the forefront of our minds. So much so that we honestly haven't been spending that much time with Sylvan. Like, do we really know our son? Like, some of these milestones and things are shocking to me because I forgot him. We are actually going to go ahead and get Sylvan up. We're already up. We're gonna give him a bottle and then we're gonna get him ready to go. We want to go to Oasis Springs, which is where we've been hitting up lately. They have the best collectibles, I'm telling you guys. San Sequoia, like, I don't really know what's going on with this world, but it's so hard to find collectibles in San Sequoia. Please let me know down below if you have any spots that you guys know about there. But lately I haven't been finding anything. We're just telling our parents that we're going to be heading out soon with little Sylvie boy. We're going to be heading out to Oasis Springs. Try not to what is this? Try not to leave before we get back. But yeah, it's so crazy leaving. I feel like they've been here for so long, and at first they weren't really helping at all, but now they've stepped up to the plate. They've been helping us some. So let's go ahead and get the back carrier on. Sylvan is actually a cautious infant, so it's going to be interesting seeing how he handles new environments. I don't think it's going to go very well. We probably need to change his attire into something warmer because it's cold outside, isn't it? Well, it's cool, so he could probably just wear something like a regular outfit. I know Father's Day was Sunday, but man, happy Zaddy's Day to Catch. He looks like a Zaddy, you know? He looks so young. And look at how Sylvan is looking up at him. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we gotta go. Do y'all hear that? That is what I've been listening to this entire time we have been out. Sylvan is definitely not liking the new environment. We're in the Oasis Springs Park, and we found a lot of stuff. I just decided not to film it because that's kind of boring. But yeah, every time I try to put Sylvan on the back carrier and like go explore and stuff, Catch ends up putting him down, and I just get really tired. I get really tired of seeing him on the ground in the sand. So yeah, I understand why he's upset. He probably has sand all in his eyes. Let's try to pick him back up again because I feel really bad. This feels like child neglect, honestly. Where is the option? Back carrier. Okay. But we found so many different things. I'm so happy. Oasis Springs is definitely where you need to go if you're trying to find some collectibles. So we're going to extract some of these fossils. We reached the 3rd tier of our aspiration, which is amazing. And so yeah, I'm really happy about that. Hopefully he feels better now that he's on the back carrier. But I'm so excited to go ahead and sell all of these items later so that we can get some money. I don't even know how much we're gonna get off of these, but I know that... Ooh, I forgot about this bass. We went fishing too. And we only picked up that bass because we don't have that high of fishing level. But we're gonna work on this on some later episodes, but I'm really happy with where we're at right now. I think now is a good time to go ahead and go back to the celebration center, just for we need a second. We need just to stop someplace really quick by the house so that we can change Sylvan, get him to rest a little bit, and then we will go home. We have made it, friends. We are back in San Sequoia, back near our stomping grounds at least, and we are at the celebration center. I think maybe Sylvan needs a diaper change. I'm really not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and put him over here. Maybe, yeah, well, we're gonna teleport because walking takes way too long. And once we get over here, I think we're gonna put him in this little play area, and we're gonna use the bathroom and get ourselves together a little bit. We are starving, and when I say starving, we are ravenous. Is that even a word? I feel like I've heard that before. Anyways, here we are. So glad to be back. We are grabbing a quick snack, some crackers or something, while we check our Simstagram, or Social Bunny is what it's called. We have 10 followers, and we actually made a post. We're gonna interact with our own post because why not? And we're gonna make a new post about being a parent. Today stressed us out, let me tell you. Trying to stay positive and focus on the joys of parenting amidst the stress, and we are pretty stressed. Our parents are leaving. Let's add some people to our contact list because we have nobody on here, and who are we posting to? Who's gonna see our posts? So we're adding our parents, technically our in-laws, and our ex. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't say anything. Hopefully she doesn't like try to call us and be like, hey, what was that for? Like, are you trying to throw shade? We're really not. We're just tired, man. Like, he has to pee. Look at him. He's just so exhausted. I was able to make that social media post because I downloaded a mod. It's the Immersive Social Bunny mod. And that kind of expands the Social Bunny app. You can create all different types of posts based off of more scenarios that your sim goes through, and I really like it because it's more realistic. I saw what you did last week. What? No, you didn't. Leave us alone. And who are you? Yeah, goodbye. But yeah, the mod gives you so many new like options to post about. You can even post about being like in a cult if you wanted to. So let me know down below if you guys want like a little mod review on that. It's definitely not new by any means. But yeah, I can walk through the mod if you guys wish. Dear friends, we have made it home finally after a long day of traveling. Look at how our dad is looking at us right now. He's like, son, good luck. They're about to leave. I feel like Kat is like telling them Kat is telling them about their day and how hard it was to, you know, try to work and be with Sylvan. It's extremely hard. We're gonna try to give him a bottle, and then we're gonna put him to bed because it's too much. We need our alone time again, and we want to spend the last little few moments that we do have with our parents before they leave. While they're talking, I do want to try and breed some of these frogs because the more frogs we have, the more we have to sell. And can we make like new breeds? That would be interesting. Let's do we have so many. Let's do the eggplant one. We have created a new frog. Interesting. Look at all of these collectibles, y'all. I can't wait to sell them. Let's put Sylvan to bed so we can do that. I wanted to try and do some tummy time with Sylvan before he went to sleep, but it looks like He's already knocked out. He is zonked. He was so tired from the long day, but he's like so happy, and now he's crying. The mood swings of an infant, it's crazy. It's like a roller coaster. We're gonna put you to bed now. Like, we'll actually do it now. Let's put Sylvan to bed. It'll be cool if we could add the baby mobile to the crib and then eventually turn it into a toddler bed. That would be so much fun, especially because we need to get up on our handiness skill anyways. So while Catch is working on putting Sylvan to bed, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these for our aspiration. Oh wait, for our aspiration we actually need to send to the Geo Council. So I'm gonna send the common ones because I want to keep the rare ones for when we open our little bits and bobs shop. So okay, so let's see, what else do we need to do? Send to the Geo Council. Not that one. Okay. We just need one more. I think it's gonna be this turquoise one, and boom, we already fulfilled one requirement. We need to breed some more frogs, but it's too early for that. Come on, man, I told you to put Sylvan to bed. Gonna sell this one. Let's do the multi-select. I feel like that's gonna be really helpful. This is my first time ever using this. I'm so late, but let's try. We got so many of these My Sims trophies, it's ridiculous. We can always find those. We're gonna sell all of those, and we're gonna keep those upgrade parts and the rest of these trophies as well. That one. I'm gonna sell that fish even though it's like poor quality. And some of these fossils too, I'm thinking. Can I find any that aren't like uncommon? That one. Ooh, that's rare. We're gonna keep that. And that one. What else? There we go. Boom, baby. We just made bank, y'all. We truly did. All right, I feel just a little bit better about having some more money in our account. Definitely not as much as we really need to be fully secure. Oh, he's sleeping. Let's not wake him up at all. But I definitely feel a lot better about this venture that we're taking. Turn off this light so we don't wake him up. But yeah, I feel a lot. Who is it? I am gagged. No, this is not our ex at our front door. What? I'm at loss for words. Should we invite her in? I mean, why wouldn't we? We don't want her outside in the dark. So, yeah, we'll invite her in. Huh. Very weird. He's like, are you gonna invite me in? We're like, yeah, sure, come in. It's cool out here. I don't know. I'm shook. Okay. Maybe she's looking around and she's like, hey, it's a nice place you got here. And Catch is just like, yeah, it's fancy seeing you here. And she's like, don't do that. He's like, what do you mean? She's like, I've been away. I had to do what I needed to do. Period. Woo. So at this point, I think they're arguing. I think they're going to argue about parenting, and he's going to be like, well, you didn't have to be away. You feel me? And he's not even looking at her right now. I cannot begin to explain how weird this is. I did not plan this at all. at all. At all. But he's like, yeah, it didn't have to be like this. You didn't have to be away. You could have stayed here with your kid. And she's like, you know, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to explore. I wanted to be my own person. And he's like, when you have a kid in the mix, everything changes. Everything changes, Elena. You can't just put off parenting like that. Ooh, this is heated. This is very much so heated. And I feel like Elena's just like, well, I'm here now from traveling and I want to see my son. And Kat is like, no, you can't. He's had a long day. I'm not waking him back up. Like, it's a no for me. And Kat is just like, you want to see your son? Well, you should have thought about that before you left. Like, now that you're back, you just all of a sudden, I'm supposed to jump through hoops because you want to be a mom? That's not how it works. Like, do you even have a job? Like, you've been traveling all this time. What do you have to offer? And I think she's like, respectfully, Catch, you don't have a job either. We're both trying to figure it out. And honestly, that's a huge burn. Like, they both are. Catch doesn't have a job. He's trying to figure it out as he goes. And Elena does have a point. So I don't know, y'all. This is intense. They're going back and forth. And I feel like Elena is just like, Catch, I just want to physically see my son. And Catch is like, well, are you ready to be a mom? Are you going to be here? And she was like, are any of us ready? And Catch is just about to blow his gasket. He's like, are any of us... Elena, answer the question. Like, just answer it, yes or no. And she's like, honestly, no, but I want to see my son, and my past mistakes should not affect whether or not I'm able to physically see my son. I want to see him, Catch. And he's like, I'm not ready for this right now. I can't deal with this. You're stressing me out. It's probably best for you to leave. So we are going to get her to leave. They're not going to resolve anything tonight. Emotions are high, adrenaline's running, and I think they've both said some things that they aren't proud of. But this is so crazy. I don't know where to go from here. Catch doesn't know where to go from here. He just knows that Elena is very independent. He knows that Elena has her own mind and she is still trying to figure herself out, and he doesn't want to introduce her into his son's life if he's very unsure that she's going to be present. So I get what's going through his mind right now, and it's hard. It really is, because you want your child to have two parents, but you want them to have two present and emotionally, physically available parents. But it's just crazy for her to have shown back up here after choosing to get rid of or put Sylvan up for adoption, knowing that that's what she wanted to do, and then to see her do that 180 and come back and want to see her son was triggering, to say the least, for Catch. So I don't know, y'all. This is a very hard situation to be in, and let me know down below what you think Catch should do. Should he let Elena back into his life and into Sylvan's life, no matter how present or not she will be, or shut her out and have her watch her son grow up from afar? But this is hard. It's so hard. We're gonna post on social media again. Instead of going to a therapist, we're gonna overshare on social media and talk about parenting again. Sometimes it feels like the challenges of parenting never end, and that's kind of him like subtweeting or, you know, subliminally throwing shade at Elena. You know, he's like, what just happened. It seems like there's always one thing after another, especially when it comes to our baby mama. We got some baby mama drama. And that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for vibing with me and hanging out with me as we navigate Catch's crazy life within the Family Dynamics Challenge. I hope that you guys liked this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.